Today I will be ranking how long will it take to break a wall for every weapon in the game, and then breaking the map with the best one. Let's go! First off, the Akimbo dualies, and these weapons just cannot breach a wall fast enough. As a heavy, you have the rocket launcher and other better options to breach them, so for me, D tier. Next, the flamethrower. The flamethrower, I think, does not do any damage to walls because I was there like for 5 minutes and nothing happened, so I deem it not viable and don't even try to use this item. To break walls, of course. Now, the MGL-32 is a great weapon to break walls, but not so great at killing enemies, for the heavy at least. So, A tier for breaking walls. Now, the amazing Lewis gun, but it's not that amazing at destroying walls, so I'm putting it at B tier for its 38 seconds. The M60 is not better than the Lewis gun, so I'm putting it behind it at B tier also. The KS-23 is quite literally one of the best weapons to breach walls. No wall is safe around this gun. S tier. Now the SA-1260 whatever, the auto shotgun for the heavy class. It really disappointed me at how slowly he could breach walls, so instantly D tier for me. The staff is nothing really better than the Lewis gun or the M60, but it's alright if you're trying to breach somewhere slowly. So B tier. Now the AK for the medium class. It's not the greatest weapon to break walls, but for the medium class, if the team is blocked up somewhere, it might be a good idea to start drilling. So I'm putting it at B tier. Not bad, not great, the FAMAS. At 44 seconds, it's not really good, but it's just a tiny bit slower than the AK, so B tier. Now the F-card, the non-existent weapon in the medium class. It places itself tightly between the AK and the FAMAS at 41 seconds, so B tier of course. Now the new rifle for the medium class, the Pike 556, and did not surprise me with a minute and 1 second, and did not surprise the building as well, I guess. So D tier. Now the revolver, it's barely just good enough to try to use it, but it's just the worst case scenario, so I'm putting it at C tier. Now the shotgun for the medium class disappointed me the most. I think it's the worst weapon, the worst shotgun to breach walls in the game. So definitely a D tier. The riot shield is the best weapon for the non-explosive weapon category, but I noticed that the wall was getting angry at me for testing it for this long, so I'm putting this riot shield at B. Next, the katanas, and it's not really different from the riot shield, and differs just by 2 seconds, so I'm putting it at B tier next to the riot shield. And now CL-40, so by itself it's really fast at destroying walls, and also in the season 4 it got buffed, so use this gun until they not nerf it to the ground. Have fun. A tier. The LH1, the decent weapon of the light class, really does not excel in breaking walls, so I'm putting it just in the D tier. Do not use it. This may not surprise you, but bow for the light class does not excel at breaking walls, so instantly a D tier. 2 minutes and 8 seconds, definitely a D tier. The burst pistol for the light class is not the worst, but not great also, so I'm putting it at C tier next to the revolver. But the light silence pistol is not really great at destroying walls, so a D tier for the quiet weapon. And now the sawed off, which the only thing that surprised me was that it was just a tiny bit better than the medium shotgun. We live in a strange world indeed. D tier. Now the new gun for the light class, the M26 Matter, did surprise me pleasantly of its ability to destroy walls in close to 10 seconds. Definitely an A tier for the light class. Talking about surprises, the XP for the light class did also surprise me of how fast it also can to destroy. 28 seconds is quite fast. B tier. While the M11 was not really something special, just 40 seconds, nothing new, nothing old. B tier. To no one's surprise, the sniper rifle did not destroy a wall fast enough. 2 minutes and 18 seconds, that's abysmal. D tier for sure. The dagger does fastly destroy a wall at 34 seconds. It does not compete with the A tier of weapons, so I'm putting it at B, at the front. Very good. Equally good as the dagger is the sword for the light class. It dispatches the wall also in 34 seconds, which is a great time. B tier. And the last weapon of the light class is the throwing knives, and they did not bring anything new to the table. 1 minute and 80 seconds is not much. D tier. And I saved the best for last. It's the sledgehammer for the heavy class. It is truly insane. It excels at breaking walls. This is the best weapon for it. Straight S tier. And now that we know what weapon is the best weapon at destroying walls, let's kick some map ass.